right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit back toward the mound. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him. And the inning is ready for another chance. Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is foul right side. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated
and that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Throw over to third, and he'll dive back in. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. Popped him up. Cano ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
The left fielder. Tauchman.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. And he is in there. So striding in, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Andujar at third. Tauchman at second with two gone. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for one. We played 4 full. The Mets lead it 4-2. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. LeMahieu for one. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Jed.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Mets.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Popped him up. Torres over to his left. And that retires the side. Quick work there as the Mets are down on. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now the pitch. This is line to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit, thanks. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the net.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The throw into second. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next for the Mets, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Quick throw to Torres to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman DJ LeMahieu. Hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in safely. No one out with a runner at second. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
In now, Torres. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Drilled to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And it is now 6-4. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send a starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well, so I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Popped him up. Ramos is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mike Tauchman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
1-1, no strike.
Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now a long throw home.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. There's Cano. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there. Let's see if they test it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting. Number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.